Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we've got my monthly favorites video. So I believe this is like my first official monthly favorites video since I've started my channel. So I'm very excited to do this with you guys today. So I've got an assortment of products in front of me that I'm definitely excited to talk about. So I'm going to try and go in order of how you would apply things to the face, I guess. And we'll see how that goes. All right. So I have actually two cleansers for you this month. So I've been testing out the Huda Beauty Wishful cleanser. Now I only got a mini size in this. It is the Pineapple Enzyme Papaya Enzyme AHA BHA cleanser. So I really like this because when you put it on the skin, I don't know if it's just the way that it's formulated or not, but it like pills up and it kind of feels like it's exfoliating your skin and like skin particles are coming off of your face kind of thing, like it's taking all that dead skin off. And I've really been enjoying this, plus it smells divine. And the next item that I have been using it was a Perk in my Sephora VIB haul, and that's the Tatcha the Deep Cleanse. So this is another cleanser. This is a cleanser by Tatcha. And I've been really enjoying this. Like, I really love the smell. I love the way it makes my skin feel. It doesn't make my skin feel stripped or like that squeaky clean feeling. And after I use it, my skin just feels great. And I've been really loving it. And to go along with the cleansers, I recently purchased the FOREO LUNA Play. And I love this. So this is one of the ones that is battery operated. So it takes, I believe, AAA batteries. But the batteries that are in here, you can use up to 400 times, I believe, 400 uses. And I find it great. I find it cleans my skin so much better. Before I had a, like a Clarisonic brush. And I found ever since I started using this, my face has been loving it and been getting very clear. So I'm definitely enjoying this. So it's just got a little start button on the back. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. And then it's got the bristles all through the front that are just used to massage through the skin. And honestly, a really good product. I'm really happy with it. Then next up, we have a hair care. Let me just set these aside. Next up, we have the Amika Perk Up Dry Shampoo. I've been loving this dry shampoo. I find that it doesn't make my hair itch. Like I find with a lot of dry shampoos, it makes your hair itch. It does leave the white cast, but as soon as like you wet your fingers and just run your fingers through your hair, you're perfectly fine. And it doesn't give like that itchy scalp feeling. And I find the smell is so amazing. This is such a good dry shampoo. If you haven't tried it, I definitely recommend this. I'll definitely leave everything that I'm talking about listed down below as well. Next up, I'm so excited. So have you noticed in the last few videos my nails? Now I'm not perfect at it, but I'm learning. I got a nail kit off of Amazon and I've been loving it. It's polygel and it is absolutely amazing. The brand is called Gershion, I believe. And these are amazing. This is the second time that I do my nails. And it's just because I'm just having so much fun, like, inventing and being able to do my own nails. Do you know how much it costs at the salon to go get your nails done? A lot of money. So to be able to actually do it at home, and I mean, they're pretty good. Like, I don't find anything wrong with them. And I really love it. It feels like my own nails, like, and I don't find that they're too thick. The shine is amazing, and these are actually pigmented. So what it is I'll try and show you. It's a gel that you basically put on a nail form. Come on. See, it comes out like a little putty. And basically you get a little, I just use rubbing alcohol. But it's called a slip solution, basically. And you put it on these forms. And basically, this form is the stencil for your nail. So you fill the form up with the polygel. And it comes with this brush and like a spatula in the kit. So you pick the polygel up with the spatula, and then you put it into the nail form, and then you dip your brush in the alcohol. Basically what that does is it avoids the polygel from sticking. So since it's a really, really, really sticky texture, it stops it from sticking basically, and you're able to maneuver it with the slip solution, which is rubbing alcohol. So, and I find like you don't even need nail polish. Like, it's so great. Like, that's the color of the tube, and it comes with, let me just count all the shades that you get with it. It comes with everything that you need other than the alcohol, but I mean, who doesn't have alcohol at home? Actually, I shouldn't say that during these days. It comes with 100 and 180 grit Gershion nail file. It comes with that brush. And it comes with like all of these colors. So you're getting 6 different nail gels in this. So you can't tell me that that's not going to last a long time. So the first shade is deep pink. Then you also get clear. So even if you wanted to add like tips or whatever to your nails, like white tips for example, and then you put the clear over top of it, you'll have a very easy French manicure with that. You also get the color Cover Pink, white, so you could also do your tip with the form as well, and then go over it with the clear or the pink or whichever. You could watch YouTube videos, and I'm gonna do one eventually on applying a nail. I don't know when, but I definitely will when I get better at it, to show you how easy this is. If I can do it, you can do it. And then I have Natural Pink and Bean Red. So all of this comes in with this kit. Then you get the nail forms, and you also get these types of forms as well, which these they typically use in salons. So it's basically creating your own form. I haven't really used these too much. I know that they stick under your natural nail, and then this kind of goes under and it sticks on like a pointed sticker or whatever, and then you just put the nail gel to whatever length you want the nail. And then you need a UV light. It doesn't come with that, but UV lights are really inexpensive. And like, I mean, it took me a couple hours to do this, and I added like little stickers just to add a little design and kind of glam it up to my own liking. And I'm really impressed with this, guys. It's really awesome. And I've had to contact customer service a couple times, you know, for tracking, things like that, and they are so kind. Oh, I've never dealt with a nail company, or frankly any company really, that's been that nice. And here I'm losing my earring. Let's just put that back on. Pretend that never happened. Yeah, definitely check them out. I will link the kit that I got down below. All right, next up, let me go with this. So I recently got a new flavor to my LANEIGE lip sleeping mask. So this is the flavor in lime. And if you guys don't have this, berry is by all my favorite. I'm almost done it. This is a lip sleeping mask, and boy, oh boy, is it the best ever. I carry one of these in my purse. I have the lip gloss versions that are always with me, but these I use when I'm sleeping mostly. And that's what it looks like on the inside. And this is so moisturizing. I will put this on before I go to bed, and I could still feel it on my lips in the morning. That's how moisturizing it is. So dry lips, no more when you got this. So I'll list this one down below as well. It's the best. And you know what? There goes my other earring. What is going on here? You just want me to screw up all kinds in this video, don't you? Well, you gotta keep it real. And you know, I won't edit this out. All right. So yeah, so the LANEIGE Lip Slipping Mask, definitely #1. I'll link it down below. If this flavor is not available, link the berry. Berry is my favorite, but this one I've really been enjoying lately as well. All right, so next up, Prama. Yeah. So I've got this primer. I've had it for a little while, but I've recently fallen back in love with it. This is the Dr. Brandt Pores No More primer. It has like a minty smell, and it's very, very long wearing. It covers all my pores. So when I put this on, you can't see my large pores on my nose. It don't look like I have blackheads. So it's pretty amazing. And this one has been my favorite. I have the Tatcha. I have this one. I've tried the Benefit. And although I love them all, this one's just got a special place in my heart. And then we've got our concealer. So the e.l.f. 16-Hour Camo Concealer. I love this. It is such a dupe for the Chart Shape Tape. Yeah, and it's only like $6, I think. It's so great. It's full coverage. It lasts all day, and I really, really love this stuff. This is in the shade Medium Sand. Definitely recommend. Next, we've got foundation. So I've got two for you here. One was in one of my recent videos for my drugstore haul and try on, and that is the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear Foundation. That's what I've got on my face today, and I've been wearing it for a while, and I'm telling you, I don't feel like I have anything on my face. And like, I'm rubbing my face, no transfer, nothing. It is so, so, so good and so affordable. I'm really, really, really impressed by this foundation. And let me tell you, it's hot here today. It's like 37 with the humidity. My makeup hasn't budged. It has not budged. So definitely this for drugstore, A1 in my books. All right, and next we've got a high-end one. So this is the Urban Decay Stay Naked Weightless Liquid Foundation up to 24-hour wear. They're both 24-hour wear foundations. Maybe I should test it for 24 hours. Nah, can't skip on my skincare at night. So this is also a very, very good foundation. A little bit higher priced. It is on the higher end side, but I just love it. I love it. It's so light. This is acrylic packaging, and it wears so good, and it's so beautiful on the skin. Definitely A++ in my books. I love it. And I do believe that even if you were dry, you'd be able to get away with this because you just use like a dewy primer and you're good to go. So definitely recommend that. All right, so bronzer. So I hadn't pulled this bronzer out of my collection in quite a few months. And I just fell in love with it again. And I've almost always been wearing this when I'm not filming, when I'm wearing makeup. That is the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. So I have the shade in bronzer. Get this at the drugstore. Smells like pina colada. It's definitely a buttery, beautiful bronzer. And I'm happy that I pulled it out again. I love it. Next up, this too. I hadn't pulled this out in a while, and it is drugstore again. So this is the NYX Stay Matte But Not Flat Powder Foundation. I used this the other day when I did my drugstore makeup look because I didn't have everything that was brand new. So this was already in my collection, and this setting powder is honestly amazing. I had worn my makeup on for a while, and this was perfect. I really like it. Definitely a dupe for the MAC Pro Longwear Foundation, I'd say. I was really, really impressed, and it's a fraction of the cost. Next up, for blush. I knew I was gonna love these blushes from my Sephora haul. This is the BUXOM Wanderlust Primer-Infused blush. This specific color is the one in Mykonos. And I love this blush. It's like a coral color. Perfect for the summer. I just love it. It lasts all day. It's pigmented. It's so pretty. Use light hand though. I learned that the hard way. But yeah, definitely recommend this blush. Next up, we have highlighter, and this is my ride or die. I love this highlighter. This is the Fenty Beauty highlighter in Girl Next Door and Cheek Freak. It's the Killawatt highlighters, so it's 2 of them. So you get a, I guess, a really shimmery side, which is the Cheek Freak side, which is this side right here. And then you get a toned down highlighter. Usually I'll mix them. Sometimes I'll just go in with one or the other. I've seen people like put this, like the lighter one, what was it, down here, like on the cheekbone, and then the brighter one up higher. But I use both of them. When I want something subtle, I go for the lighter one. When I want something that's gonna give more vavoom, I use the brighter side. Alright, and we're coming down to the last few products. So next up is lips. So I've been loving this lip liner ever since I got it. And it is the NYX Professional Makeup Slide On, Glide On, Stay On, and Definitely Turn On Waterproof Extreme Color Lip Liner. That was a mouthful. And I have the shade Bed Rose, and I absolutely love this. It is such a pretty shade. I've worn this with just lip gloss, like this all over the lips with just lip gloss on top, and I've paired it with different lipsticks, and definitely a win in my book. I definitely want to get more shades of this because the NYX lip pencils are phenomenal. Next up, we have this Sephora lipstick in 9308. That's the shade there. I'm going to take it out of the packaging too so you can see. It is such a pretty shade. I swatched this lipstick also in my Sephora haul, so I'll link that video or I'll put it in the cards or something so that you guys can see. Next up is eyeshadow palettes. So my 2 first eyeshadow palettes have to be the Huda Beauty Nude Light and Medium palettes. So I've been using these all month long and I love them. I have the light and the medium. I really haven't dipped into the rich one yet. These 2 I've just been loving, so I've been using them over and over again. So there's the light palette. And this is the medium. Right there. And I love these eyeshadow palettes. They're so pretty. They're neutral colors, which neutral is my jam. Next up is the Naked Honey palette. So this palette, oh, where do I even begin? It is neutral heaven. It is so beautiful. The colors blend out. The shimmers are shimmery, and there ain't doing no wrong with this palette. It is perfection for those neutral lovers. Definitely love this palette. So yeah. So that's it for my Sephora favorites. Wow, well, most of these products probably can be found at Sephora, but for my monthly favorites, that's all I've got for you. So I hope that you guys enjoyed. If you want me to keep on doing my favorites videos every month, I'd love to. Just give me a thumbs up, leave me some comments down below, hit that notification bell, and I hope that you guys have an amazing evening. Take care.